good morning or good afternoon. I would like to talk to you a little bit about the course that my colleague and I are offering every year at DHSI. It's a course that we've been offering for quite a few years now. It's called Coding Fundamentals for Humanists. And while it focuses on Python, the idea is really to introduce the core concept of programming for people who have never been exposed to programming at all. So the objectives that we have for this course are to demystify the idea of coding, which can be intimidating for people with no experience, to explain the high-level concepts, to really give you the confidence to either implement code yourself, if that is your objective, or if that's not really what you want, at least give you the confidence to talk with the people who are going to code things for you, be it TAs, RAs, grad students, colleagues, employees, and give you the vocabulary so that you can communicate with them what your needs are for your research so that they can implement it into code. And so ultimately our goal is to give you tools that you can hopefully apply for your research. And because we want to make this course very welcoming and friendly, it's really open to everyone, and the people who have no coding experience absolutely should attend it. This is really the best audience for this course. And there are a number of courses offered by DHSI that use Python, since Python is so popular, and particularly in the field of machine learning. And all of those courses that have to do with machine learning and build on Python, from what I've heard in the past, are a little bit challenging for people who don't have coding experience. And this course here is a very good jumping stone for those. Stepping stone, I guess, prerequisite. So the overview for the course, we talk about the core concept of programming languages in general. Then we talk about the basics of Python itself. We introduce Jupyter Lab, which is a very nice, friendly interface to run Python code. We also discuss how to use LLM as best as can be to help you write your code. And then to go into the more nitty-gritty and specifics, we teach you specifically how to query an API using Python and how to do web scraping using Python, because often a very first step to people's research is to acquire data from somewhere to run analysis on. And at the end of the course, we have you give a little presentation on a project of your choice using these tools. Each year we build a website so that all of the information is in one place, and we have detailed instructions on how to install software, and all of the material is easily accessible. We have some little lectures, but mostly it's hands-on, and we'll have some exercises. We use, as I mentioned earlier, the Jupyter Notebook, which is really a nice and very friendly interface that makes it much less intimidating to use Python. We pre-write notebooks for you. Those notebooks are the interface to the code, and we will give them to you pre-written, but without the code, so that you can then add the code, run them. And so we try to make it easy for you, but without giving you fully made documents so that you still get to write the code. And that has worked pretty well in the past few years when we tried that. We guide you in introducing LLMs into your coding practices. And as I mentioned, you have some time to work on some project of your choice, ideally by pairs at the end. And here are a few little samples of what people have done in previous years. And so they've been able to scrape some archives from The Guardian and put them in an Excel sheet, or to web scrape some data from Spotify and present it to have their little playlist, or draw some graphs from some published book database, etc., etc. So you get an idea of the kind of little project that will walk you through at the end. So that's that. I hope you will join us for this course, and if so, we'll see you in June.